Welcome to Venezuela Insider, the only place in Venezuela for expats, digital nomads, entrepreneurs, investors, travelers, and related internationals. For more information, venezuelainsider.com. Today we are reviewing an article published by the BBC, the very important publishing media from the UK, about La Tortuga Island. La Tortuga is a destination that we have in Venezuela. It's an island that is pretty much uninhabited. It's a beautiful island. However, it's only for some niche tourists and for fishermen as well. And La Tortuga published about sounding news that we had last year about an ambitious project to convert La Tortuga on one of the main destinations, touristic destinations, not only on Venezuela, but in the whole Latin America and the Caribbean. So, let's check it. So we have La Tortuga, the idyllic island on the Caribbean that Venezuela pretends to convert in an important touristic destination. We are 11 travelers, and we had in November, and we have decided to spend a few days in this deserted island. That is the best kept secret in the Caribbean. Over 80 kilometers away from the mainland, La Tortuga is the second largest island of Venezuela, only after Margarita Island. This is the most beautiful beach that I have seen in my life. A 23-year-old Venezuelan tourist said so. Despite the white sand, crystal water, turquoise blue tonality, and 30 degrees Celsius all year round, doesn't have permanent residents and is not visited as much. It doesn't have infrastructure catered towards tourists, and that's what the government wants to change that. President Maduro announced in July of 2022 an ambitious plan that includes an international airport, a seaport, 4 Caribbean cruises, 10 luxury hotels, golf club, and a unique glamping zone. Glamping is this glamour camping, something that matters. Anyway, let's continue. Long and dangerous journey. And it's dangerous to go to La Tortuga Island if you don't know what you're doing. Usually you require a special kind of navigation in order to reach such island. And there have been a couple of cases historically about some people who got cast away, and actually a couple of people died trying to go to La Tortuga Island due to the conditions in order to reach it. At the same token, since it's not a very translated sea route, things can go bad because you don't have any assistance over there. The article also mentions that the only thing that happened in the past few years on La Tortuga is the Hotel Caledonia. It's a boutique hotel that they have over there that is catered towards camping and tourists and such. I heard it's pretty nice. Also mentions that the industry is in crisis, the tourist industry in Venezuela. They had 1 million visitors in 2013. I'm talking about the whole country. However, on 2017, it plummeted to just 400,000 visitors, compared to Colombia that has 6.5 million visitors per year. I'm talking international visitors. And Peru has 4 million international visitors. So third time's the charm also mentions, because the local government a couple of times had mentioned they're going to do some investments in order to make La Tortuga a very important touristic destination. That is mentioned by Valentina Quintero. That's actually a legend here in Venezuela. She's a woman that she's been working over 40 years on the industry. She's an influencer on the Venezuelan tourism, and she's a legend here regarding that particular issue about tourism in Venezuela. And she also mentions the previous governments had tried to do some investments that didn't came to fruition. And also she mentions that that island is a biodiversity rich island, and they have promised so many things but didn't pan out. So my takeaway from this article is, well, first, it's nice to hear that people from outside Venezuela is visiting La Tortuga. Frankly, I haven't visited La Tortuga Island, or I know many people who have and say it's beautiful. It's a little convoluted, the process to go. You need to go on a private jet or something, and it's not comfortable. It's beautiful. It's paradise. I've seen the pictures of my friends. I never make, do the errand to go there. And if that can happen, that international airport and 10 luxury hotels, it's not impossible, but at this moment it's pretty unlikely. Although knowing the Venezuelan government, they might do just a couple of things, switch a little things over there and make something better. Who knows? And if you care, if you are international, if you care to visit a desertic island that yet again has beautiful waters, because I've seen the pictures and the people who have been there told me that the water is something that they never seen before, only in movies, on television, or social media. And if you want to go there and you care for that kind of stuff, I suggest you to do so, because like I said, people told me that it's quite beautiful. So let's see what is gonna happen the next few years in La Tortuga Island. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. If you wanna work with us, VenezuelaInsider.com. Thanks again. Have a nice day.